Before anything else, let me ask you a direct question. Have you ever stopped to imagine how Everton could completely transform the attacking and midfield landscape with two moves that are heating up behind the scenes? Because today, fans, there are two stories that start separately, but that could change the course of David Moyes' season. And believe me, the more you listen, the more you realize something big is coming. Are we about to see Everton take a step no one expected? Hold on tight, because you'll want to follow this one to the end. The name is eye-catching, the number is absurd, and the impact could be gigantic. Francolino Jew. Everton put more than 26 million on the table for him. And even then, Michelin stood firm. And then you realize there's something different about this negotiation. After all, why would a club refuse so much money for a 21-year-old player? Do they know his value is going to explode? Midtjylland internally closed a deal to sell De Jew, but only in the summer. Even with offers from Saudi Arabia and external pressure, the Danes maintain the same stance behind the scenes. It's not happening now. This raises an inevitable question. Can Everton break through this rigidity and bring the deal forward? And there's more. DJU isn't just doing well. He's unstoppable. He has 19 goals in 28 games, including 3 in the Europa League. Very few players in the world have scored more than him this season. Doesn't that pique your curiosity to imagine what he could do in David Moyes' system, which currently lacks a striker capable of deciding games? Now comes a point that could change everything. He and Beto have already played together for the Guinea-Bissau national team. Could this connection give Everton an advantage that Bayern and Manchester United don't have? And what if this international chemistry could be the trigger to unlock the best in both of them at Goodison Stadium? Michelin has already set the price, 30.6 million. It would be the biggest sale in the history of the Danish Superliga. But the burning question is, will Everton wait until the summer? Or is someone within the Friedkin group about to make an unexpected move? Meanwhile, on another front, Conor Gallagher's name is once again echoing around Dickinson Hill, and this time, stronger than ever. The former Chelsea player, currently at Atletico Madrid, is increasingly pressured by a lack of playing time. And then the opportunity arises, a return to the Premier League to regain a place in the English national team. But is Everton the right path? The club has been trying to sign Gallagher for years. Now, with the money stabilized by the Friedkin Group and a more convincing project, has the scenario changed? Journalist Brian King was clear. Players need to start looking at Everton as a big club again. This makes you wonder, does Gallagher see Everton that way today? The competition for places in the English national team is fierce. Players like Anderson and Wharton are in the spotlight. If he stays on the bench at Atletico, he can say goodbye to the World Cup. And here comes the question that really matters. Would Everton be the perfect springboard for that final leap? After the victory over Manchester United, Moyes showed that he is building a team that can compete for European qualification. Everton is in 11th place, but only 3 points away from the top 4. This completely changes the discourse within the dressing room. And if Gallagher is seeing this growth, are we close to a surprising decision? So, fans, look at the situation. On one side, Francolino Jew, one of the most lethal strikers in Europe. On the other, Conor Gallagher, a midfielder with Premier League potential and a hunger for the World Cup. Two different negotiations, but with a clear impact to make Everton even more competitive in one of the most open seasons in recent years. Now I ask you, which of these two moves do you think has a better chance of happening first? If you want to continue receiving news like this, leave your like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any chapter of this blue saga that is just beginning.